What's up guys, this is Kyle Ken HD and welcome to my channel. This is the first video of many on Dragon Ball games and other fighting games as well. Today we're going to be talking about an MMORPG. Kyle Ken, an MMORPG on Dragon... Yes, there's one called Dragon Ball Online. It never made it to the US and I'm really freaking sad. And in this video I just want to talk about why I think we need a new one and why I think another Dragon Ball MMORPG will just be good for us in general, guys. So just strap yourselves in and let's go ahead and talk about Dragon Ball Online. Obviously, Dragon Ball Online was an MMORPG, and it was based, obviously, on the world of Dragon Ball, and it was really dope to have a MMORPG based in just on an anime world. It was really cool, and with how, you know, MMORPGs were booming back in the day of a year of 2010, I believe this game came out, I'm surprised it never got to the Americas, because there's a lot of Dragon Ball fans that are in the Americas, man. A lot of them. This game would have definitely been great over here with how MMORPGs were just booming during that time and with how anime was and everybody loving Dragon Ball. I'm surprised it never made it over here, but that's besides the fact. It got canceled. It never came over here, but let's talk about the game and what it brought. So basically you were able to choose from 3 races, which were the humans, the Namekians, and the Majins, and they basically had different classes. So the humans could play as a martial artist, or they could play as a spiritualist. Martial artists were basically, you know, more up front, while spiritualists were basically, you know, far back. You attack from far back. And after you reach, I believe, level 30, you become, they call it the youth or the adult stage, and you're able to unlock a different specialization. So martial artists would have 2 other specializations to choose from, as well as spiritualists, which was freaking pretty cool. And I love that kind of progression, that and just knowing that, hey, when I get to this certain level, I'm gonna become a freaking adult and I'm gonna be able to choose a different specialization and go on from there. The Namekians also, they had, you could be a warrior, which is up front as well, which I believe they went to Dark Warrior and was it Shadow something? I forgot the names for it, because last time I basically played this, I was a Namekian. I love Nameks. I think Nameks are really cool. So that's the main reason why I picked one. I know one was a tank and the other one was a DPS. And the tank one would hold a 2-handed axe, and the DPS one would have claws, I believe. And also the other class, which is basically, you know, their caster class would be the Dragon Clan. Pretty cool class too. I believe they have it's a healer specialization and a DPS specialization as well. And the Majins were a freaking they were really cool, man. I think the Majins were funny. You obviously could use the Mighty Majin, or you could use the Wonder Majin. And they also have obviously female and males on there too, so it's pretty cool to see this all come together and just to have the world of Dragon Ball in an MMORPG. I want to talk about also like why I would want another MMO for Dragon Ball. I think with the announcement of the new Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 Sparkling, Dragon Balls is just going to go on another renaissance of being a mega popular, since that is a game that everybody's been wanting, everybody's been waiting for. And if that game is successful, if it's great, it's just gonna be a big boom to Dragon Ball. And I hopefully they remember about, you know, Dragon Ball Online and how big that could be, as well as they can do basically anything on there, you know, with Dragon Ball Heroes and with Dragon Ball, you know, the Xenoverse 2, borrowing a lot of things from Dragon Ball Online. They could just make a new Dragon Ball Online game and incorporate all of these things in there. It could be action tab target gameplay, having raids, having dungeons, and just having that great feel, that because it feels kind of empty in the MMORPG world, we would want to have something new, something exciting just being brought into the foray. And just imagine a new Dragon Ball MMORPG being announced. I think that would flip the scales of the MMORPG community. And obviously for me, as I love anime, I love Dragon Ball, I like Xenoverse, you know, I loved all those type of things, and I love the way we, you know, we would level up, put points in our, you know, our attributes and everything. And I'm like, man, I really wanted a Dragon Ball MMO. And that's when I first found out about Dragon Ball Online. You see, I didn't even know about it until I played Xenoverse. I'm like, you know what? I typed in Dragon Ball MMORPG, and what popped up was Dragon Ball Online. I'm like, what the hell? They had a freaking MMORPG for the Dragon Ball universe, which really just shocked me. And was really sad to find out it was canceled and never reached the Americas, which is basically the main reason why I never heard about this game, man. And I know me and many other people around the world would love a new Dragon Ball MMORPG. And the cool thing is that there's a group of people working on a basically Dragon Ball Online Remastered, which I'll probably do in a different video and talk more about that. But from what I've seen, the work is looking good. They obviously need more work, but from what they showcase and what I've seen, it looks pretty freaking cool, guys, and I really can't wait to go ahead and dive into that. But no, in all reality, I just wish they would see how the possibilities, the great possibilities, if they would just dive into the MMO foray again. I know their first try was not good. It got canceled, but I'm pretty sure now, if they bring it to the Americas, like, I don't know what's up with these Japanese developers that don't want to bring their game to the Americas because they think we won't like it. They don't think it would sell. They just need to bring it over here and see how it would sell, because I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99.5% sure that a Dragon Ball MMORPG, if they would make a new one, would do really well, guys. And obviously that's one of the main reasons why I want, after playing Xenoverse and after playing Kakarot as well, I'm like, dude, it would be cool to just play this, but in an MMORPG setting, doing dungeons, doing raids, having PvP as well. I think it would just do great. And just having the different types of races, they could add different races to it as well, not just have these three that they have here, like the humans, Namekians, and Majins. They could add different races that were introduced later on in the anime as well. So they have a lot of possibilities. They have a lot of things they could do, and I just hope and wish, it's wishful thinking, that they'll ever make another Dragon Ball MMORPG. Well, guys, this has been Kyle Ken HD, and I really hope they make a new Dragon Ball Online, man, hopefully in the future. Let me know down in the comments below, what are your favorite memories of this game? Like, for the people that have played it and actually played it when it was out and live, what are your favorite memories? I know there's plenty of private servers, which I want to talk to about. I'm going to start a playthrough on Dragon Ball Online Global Revelations, so you'll be seeing a playthrough of me actually going through the MMORPG and showcasing how the game was, and showcasing, you know, the level up system, the skills, and how it was played within the patrol time quest, I believe they're called, and these other dungeons. And it's really cool, and I have a group of friends that will be joining me on that adventure, so we'll probably have a full party. We can showcase the game and show you guys why this game is pretty fun and cool for, you know, how it was back in the day. So yeah, guys, like I said, in the comments down below, let me know what you guys think about this game. What are some memories, and are you looking forward if they ever make another Dragon Ball Online MMORPG? This has been Kyle Ken, guys. Make sure to like the video and sub to the channel for more Dragon Ball stuff. You guys are amazing, and have a great day.